my review on the Zygor in-game leveling guide. Basically, you can see here that the big window here is the Zygor 1 through 70 Horde leveling guide. I didn't choose the Alliance guide for personal reasons, but you know, it's two different things. So basically, it's really cool here because everything is in-game. What this means for you is that you don't have to alt-tab out of it or change any settings in the game. Basically, just install the add-on, which is really simple. Just put the 3 folders that came with the zip into your add-on folder, and you're ready to go. You can see here it's on your mini-map. Turn it on and off, and here it is. Now this thing is really bulky to begin with, but it shows all the information here. It automatically detects what level you're at, and you just have to find what step you're going to go at. It's good to start this out from the beginning, but you can start it from any level, and the great thing is you can start it from any class as well. This isn't a class-specific like Jonas Horde, to where you have to use a hunter for most things or you're going to have a difficult time. No, this is made so that any class can make it through the guide simply. It's really cool because one of the things that it shows here is what current level you should be at based on which step you're at. It also does an auto progression, so like you can see my toon here is level 10. This toon was started out without the guide, but I'm using the guide now on him. I already have a couple of level 70s through this guide, the original PDF version. But as you can see here, if I go back to this step, it automatically progresses to the next step because it recognizes that I've already completed the grind to level 3. Grind, that's a word that will probably turn off some of you people, but the great thing about this guide is that it minimizes any grinding. I think the most that I've ever had to grind was about a half a level, and that was just because of the circumstances. Normally that's not a normal thing. The other cool thing is here's a minimized window, so it's much smaller, and I've turned down the opacity of it so that it fits nicely right here. So I can keep track of everything. It keeps track of your quest, what quest you're on, so you can see exactly where you are. It gives you all the detailed information, and you can move forward in steps, you can move backwards in steps, and the cool thing here is that it actually puts a little arrow in your mini window of where you need to go. See, I'm supposed to go to Brave Windfeather for this step. I've already completed that quest, but basically it'll give you a waypoint right here, it'll give you on your mini-map, and it'll give you on your main map right here, as you can see. And it doesn't give you a whole bunch of dots like the original one did. It gives you one dot that moves. Now it's over here at the Battle Wars. Now it's over here, Bride of Strength. It also gives you detailed information on what exactly you're supposed to be doing. Kill quoll boards around this area to get 12 of them. It keeps track of how many you've gotten so far so that as soon as the quest is done, it moves on to the next one. And it just keeps going and going and going and going until you've reached level 70. To change anything in here, you have to open this up and go to the options, or you can do it from here, the add-on preferences. Basically, you can choose the icons, how big the icons are, what the opacity of the windows are, whether you want it to automatically step forward or not, whether you want it to auto-size the mini window, on and on. Now, what I found really cool was you can keep these options open and just hover over this window, and then go, oh, okay, I want to change this, and then hover over it, and it turns transparent, which is really nifty. Not that useful when you're talking about options, but it's a really cool thing that might come in handy later for some other add-on users. The other really cool thing is it actually brings up on your minimap a dot, as you can see right here. Check out my minimap. There's a dot, there's a dot. That's where I'm supposed to be going for that step. And as you can see, it provides the waypoint, a new waypoint every time. So let's go back one, see at 44 yards. It gives you the information on what the quest is, and then how close you are to it, and about how long it's going to take. Which is basically the cartographer add-on, but it's really cool how it automatically does it. I've already leveled up a few tunes with this. None of them gotten to 70 yet, since the in-game add-on has just recently come out, and I just got my hands on it like 2 days ago. So once I get my tunes up to level 70, you'll see a full picture, screenshots on probably Zygor's website. I'd like to thank Zygor. He's been very, very helpful and very responsive to any email concerns I have. And this has been the review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you buy it. This is an awesome program.